Hello, fine citizens. Fatman here. An undisclosed beach location where there's allegedly been a great battle at some time in history between the Crabadores and the McStarneses. We're here to metal detect and hopefully find some remnants of that battle. So come with me. Let's see what we can find. There it is. There it is. Can you see it? Oh, look at that. It's a Leinenkugels, 150 years. Oh, I can see it now. Those Crabadores and the McStarnes were fighting. One of the Crabadores were sitting out, just popping a corn. Drink, and then all of a sudden, huh? What? They drop it. They grab it. Fighting, and fist fighting. And you never know what happened. Oh, that's awesome. It's greatness. Now what'd I do with it? I gotta find it again. So yeah, I was just moving along and just scanning the surface, you know, just nice and gentle and easy and enjoying the breeze. And all of a sudden there's this real wonky tone. It wasn't real high pitch and wasn't low. It wasn't any of the barbed wire that I had already toned it out. So it kind of caught my attention, and I was like, I don't know if I should dig that or not. And hadn't heard anything in a while, so what the heck, I'll dig it, you know. And sure enough, it was that Leinenkugels cup. Oh, the nectar was flowing, was great. Got it out, and you know, I thought, oh, this would, you know, they could have been a battle. And maybe El Crabo, the Crabadores big guy, was drinking his Leinenkugel, and then all of a sudden a battle broke out. Oh, I just envisioned it. Now I reenacted it. I don't know what overcome me. Going along and just scanning the surface, and all of a sudden, ping, 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 real high, nice 88 sound. Oh, that's an 88. It's a beautiful sound, you know, one that you should really probably dig. It's like gold to blue, or I don't know, maybe some seal. Maybe some seal. Dropped to my knees, dropped down. Got the Garrett pointer out, the Pro pointer, waterproof. Got it out, done some fishing around, all of a sudden, there it was, roundness. Oh, and I just went crazy. There's roundness! There's roundness in the hole, baby! I flipped out, I lost my mind. I tried to do a cartwheel. Fatman can do a cartwheel. But the problem was, when I put my hands down, the sand just went, and I flopped down. I jumped up. I still didn't know what to do. I was still just so pumped up, full of energy. Took off running. I was high-fiving people I didn't even know. They were high-fiving. Everybody was celebrating. Nobody knew what I was celebrating for. But you know, found that roundness. It was a beautiful thing. It was great. Hello, fine citizens. We're back from our dig at the undisclosed location at the beach. We were looking for some El Crabadores or McStarnes memorabilia. from the great battle that took place there. So we had some pretty good finds. We found some roundness, several pieces of roundness that we found in the hole. It was great. Nectar was flowing. The Crabadores and McStarnes were into the underground Skittle distribution, and that beach was where there were some serious battles where they were bringing the Skittles on shore. So we heard that the Crabadores had put up some fencing, so looked like barbed wire fencing or something. We may have found that. We're gonna have to have that carbon dated and tested, and yeah, it's definitely steel, barbed wire type material. So definitely gonna have some carbon dating on that. Tested it. We also found some weird roundness here. It's lining kugels. I don't know what that is. It must be like Egyptian, Chippewa Falls. Maybe it's maybe it's Indian. I don't know, but potentially the Crabadores was drinking, or maybe the McStarnes was drinking if it's alcoholic. I heard the McStarnes don't do alcohol, so it's probably not theirs. It could have definitely been the Crabadores. But we're going to have that tested in 32786 PD321 style, which will let us know when and where it was made, and whether there was... It's too old. I can't tell if there was any alcohol. So we'll have to have that one tested. We also found some Michelob Ultra. Fat Man very familiar with Michelob Ultra. Heard that the Crabadores main crabber, El Crabo, was the one who liked Michelob Ultra potentially. So again, that one will need to be X3217618 tested to make sure that this nectar was potentially made and even drank by El Crabo, the leader of the Crabadores. Then we found some other unknown cap material. I heard this was somebody once told me it was a duck call, and I heard it works pretty good. I tried it, but apparently there's not any ducks in the ocean. But you take it and you got to get it really close, and you hold it kind of like this, and you go, "Here, duck! Here, duck, 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 duck! Here, duck!" And they say that is one potential use for that. We did use the Garrett Ace 300. It's a really good metal detector. It's affordable. It's not Fat Man's. This is Fat Man's dad. This is Fat Dad's. He allowed, or not so Fat Dad anymore. He allowed Fat Man to take it because Fat Man budget could not afford a nice detector like this. Maybe one day Fat Man will get enough likes and hits that he can get some Garrett, maybe a AT Pro, maybe even the Max. The Pro Max, AT Max Pro, Pro Max. It's a new one that just came out. Maybe Garrett would like Fat Man to test one for him. Then again, we'll see. So, but it worked really well. Found several pieces. This is potentially El Crabadores was out having a sandwich. They could have been having some McCrackers, or you never know. They could have had some chalupas or chalupes or tacos or taquitos. You never know what that could have been, but that was there. Then we found this was a strange hit. Not really sure. It says lifestyles, like maybe it helped them to learn how to, be cool. Cue music. Who knows? But again, Skittles Underground. The battles on the beach for the Skittles was there. Pretty confident in it. The nectar was flowing. We found some greatness. We looked for some Sylve. Couldn't find any. Was hoping for some cologne, but not many cologne there. Did smell some though. It went by 2 or 3 times. He must have been in the rut. It's pretty rough, but we looked. We enjoyed ourselves, but had a good time. Again, thanks to the Garrett Ace 300. Thanks to Fat Dad for allowing him to use it. It really helped discriminate targets, especially once we found enough of the El Crabadores or McStarnes' beach bombardment to keep the Skittles intruders off. We had to notch that out because it was everywhere. It was just everywhere. So again, thank you. Look forward to seeing you again. Fat Man out.